Veterans around the region were honored in separate ceremonies today.
In the last hour and a half, the official state ceremony at the Rhode Island Veterans Home in Bristol wrapped up ahead of the forecasted rain, and that's where we find 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie now with the latest. Alex?
Well, the hundreds of veterans that live here were honored today with moments of pause and gratitude. Governor Dan McKee says he plans to keep investing in the state's roughly 60,000 veterans and the place some of them call home here in Bristol.
For those who are here today and here representing someone who has served or presently serving, I sincerely thank you. And for those who live here at the Veterans Home, we pay a special thank you and tribute to you and people in the state of Rhode Island.
As part of that tribute, Governor Dan McKee said he wanted to ensure money would be included in the state budget to invest in the Rhode Island Veterans Home.
Thank you for your service.
He says when changes had to be made during the pandemic to keep residents safe, the staff here stepped up.
But we also downsized a full wing there because we wanted to make sure there was transition that could happen if there was any infection at the Veterans Home. So we're going to have to put some more money in to make sure that we can fully open up on a strategic way that the director is going to be managing. But we're going to have to reflect that in the budget because there's going to be a need to put additional dollars in for that on that line item.
Taking times to pause for song and reflection, dozens spoke in Bristol about veterans in their lives and who they wanted to thank for their service. Senator Jack Reed, a veteran himself, summed up why a veteran's sacrifice is one not to be forgotten.
Because you, in difficult moments, have endured indescribable situations so that freedom could succeed and ultimately prevail.
The approved state budget that Governor McKee signed this summer exempts military service pensions from being taxed beginning in 2023. The governor initially recommended phasing that out over a 5-year period, but the General Assembly decided to eliminate it altogether. Reporting live in Bristol, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
Tim, thank you. On this Veterans Day, there were events throughout southern New England to honor those who served.
Those included parades and ceremonies and reflections and remembrance.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. Oh, say
At the Veterans Home in Bristol this afternoon, those who served joined in singing the national anthem. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie was at the ceremony in Bristol and another in East Providence today. She continues our coverage.
Before we got here, we started our day with the annual gathering of the Infantry Lodge Associates in East Providence. Organizers say this year's event was the most attended it's been in its 104-year history.
Master Sergeant Pasquale Pat Del Ponte.
At 11 a.m. on the 11th day of the 11th month, this is how the Infantry Lodge Associates honor and remember those who have served.
Never forgotten, never taken for granted. Your gift to the past, present, and future generations of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Colonel Sharon Harmon, a member of the Army Reserves and Rhode Island National Guard for 37 years, is a combat veteran of Afghanistan and recipient of the Bronze Star.
To honor while you strike him down, the foe that comes with fearless eyes.
This summer, she also became the first black person to obtain the rank of colonel within Rhode Island's National Guard.
Once I found out, I thought it was very exciting to know that I can lead a trail for those who are following me. And so I just want to tell everybody that the possibilities are there.
After a 3-volley salute and the playing of taps, veterans went inside to get a hot meal, the same one returning soldiers from World War I wanted upon their return.
Hot dogs, clam chowder, potato chips, pickles, ice cream, and probably the most important part of the meal is beer.
Ceremonies continued here in Bristol this afternoon, where Governor Dan McKee said he'd like to include future investments in Rhode Island's Veterans Home in an upcoming state budget. Reporting in Bristol, I'm Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.